from the CrossFit Games. Really excited to be here. It is my first trip out to Madison and first time being at the CrossFit Games, and it is really cool. The facility is huge. There's athletes everywhere just walking around with everyone, and the workouts they're doing are so impressive. Having a great time so far. Really looking forward to lifting myself now at what is called the 110 Challenge, which is done by the Shrug Collective, what used to be Barbell Shrugged. And I am representing Ramwad. I'm really excited. We're going to be doing all kinds of lifts, trying to hit a heavy single, and the biggest total wins the competition. And it's a bunch of different girls from different backgrounds that I'm going to be competing with. And it's just a fun event, and I'm really looking forward to it. The crowds here are huge, so I know it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of energy. And I'm about to go get warmed up now. We're trying to put Ramwad tattoos on me right now. The arm one didn't work 100%. Maybe the leg will turn out better. Nailed it. Ready. Hopefully you can hear me. Getting checked in right now, putting in like our PRs and stuff and our body weights. And I am lifting with fellow Team USA member Morghan King and West Kid. Say hi.
Hi everybody.
So it's going to be really fun. Awesome that we've got some weightlifters, some powerlifters, Leah's powerlifter, and also some CrossFitters, so it's going to be fun. Madison, don't be shy, help me out! Less than 2 minutes to go.
Representing Ramwad, Kristen Pope. The athletes here, everyone has 20 minutes. We're going to find a 1 rep max back squat.
Oh my God, this is my treat. And this.
Pretty good combo.
It is the next day here in Madison, Wisconsin. I had the best freaking time last night lifting for that exhibition, like mock competition. I was a little hesitant going into it because I haven't been training super hard and I didn't think I was gonna hit like big numbers for me. It still would have been fun to lift for the crowd and like be here and doing all this, but like hitting big lifts like makes you feel good about yourself. And I wasn't really anticipating that because I was out with the cyst for a couple weeks and I haven't really built back up. I've only been training again for like a week and a half. And I freaking crushed it. I'm so excited with how I did. And it's really going to be great for me to go back home after this and like build on this momentum, getting back to training full force. I started with the squat and hit 300 pounds. And I actually tried for a new PR at 315. The most I've done before is 312, 142 kilos. And it was actually pretty close on the 315. So I'm pretty pumped with that. Like my legs are really strong right now. That's exciting. Then we moved on to the snatch and I worked up to 195 pounds, which is like 88, 89 kilos. And in Britain, what I didn't make was 88. So to have hit right there, 88, 89, after squatting 300 pounds, like that's really encouraging for me going into the AO3 that I'm hopefully gonna do as my next meet. And the snatch was really good too. My timing was like on point on that last heavy one. And my legs were just really tired to stand it up. My butt shot up on the stand up, but really, really excited about the snatch. I had like nothing left in my quads to stand up clean. So cleans weren't that good, but still worked up to like 210, 215, something like that. And then didn't stand up 220, like 100 kilos. But it was a lot of stuff beforehand. Like my limiting factor is leg strength on the clean. So to have done back squat first, I knew that was going to make it a struggle on the clean. The next thing we did was jerks separately, and we worked up to a 240 jerk out of the rack, and we were having to bring them down for most of them. So like I was really pumped to hit that. My best is 113, and I tried a new PR on jerk too, and I was actually really close to it. So all of that was like awesome. Onto bench, I really struggled on bench. That was nowhere near the best I've done on bench, but I was just getting really tired. But I did 140 pounds, and that's kind of where I got behind in the rankings compared to the one CrossFit girl was really good. She was really strong. She was bigger than me, but still very strong girl. She did like 200 on bench, and Leah that I was working on the platform with did a 205 bench. Like that was crazy, but I don't train bench, so I don't really know what I could do if I really worked on that right now. And then onto deadlift, I hit a new all-time deadlift PR at 335 pounds. Like what the heck? I don't even train deadlift. The last time I did a heavy deadlift was at USAPL Nationals in, I think it was 2016. I can't remember what I did, but I know I failed 150 kilos and this was 152 kilos. So this is really exciting. There was like weightlifters, CrossFitters, and powerlifters. So like a few people from each sport that are like at the top of their game right now. Everybody was going hard and every lift was exciting everywhere you looked. The crowd was electric and I was meeting all kinds of people, having so much fun lifting with Morghan and Wes. I mean, it was just a really awesome experience. And I'm feeling really grateful for the opportunity that I got sent out here to do that. I ended up placing 3rd overall, and it wasn't by body weight, it was just by total. And there were some really strong girls there. So I'm really pumped that I did as well as I did. It went way better than my expectations. Now I'm heading back to the venue for the CrossFit Games. Today is the second to last day. I know they're cutting the teams and the individuals down, I think, to 10 today. So I know today is like a make or break it thing to make it to the finals. So I know it's gonna be a fun day. The weather looks gorgeous. It is so pretty here. I'm kind of blown away by the weather because it's like hot and sunny, but without the humidity like I have back home in Georgia. So having a really awesome time.
Colton trying to catch up as best he can. Fraser with one more rep to go. And Fraser advancing into round number 4.
Looking cool, calm and collected as he chases down the
And now all eyes are on these 3 athletes. Colton, Hefner, Morghan, Carl Goodmanson,
So cool watching the athletes in the Coliseum. This has been a really cool experience and looking forward to seeing the finals now tomorrow. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next one when I'm back home. Bye!